Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Reihan with name E1E02410142 and today I would like to tell you a story that starts with a simple thing and ends with something truly magical. This is the story of Pinocchio. Once upon a time, there was a kind old man named Geppetto. He lived alone in a little workshop and made beautiful wooden toys. But more than anything, he wished for a child of his own. One day, Geppetto carved a wooden puppet that looked just like a little wooden boy. It moved a little naturally than any puppet he had ever met. I'll call you Pinocchio, he said with a smile. That night, Geppetto looked up at the stars and made the biggest wish of his life. Please let Pinocchio become a real boy. A kind fairy heard his wish and flew into the workshop and she moved her wand. Little puppet made of pine, wake! And Pinocchio, you are alive now. If you are kind, tell the truth, and brave, you will become a real boy. When Geppetto woke up and saw Pinocchio moving and talking, he could hardly believe it. It's like, I can move, I can talk. Papa, look, I can walk. Pinocchio cheered, wobbling on his wooden feet, and Geppetto laughed and hugged him tight. The next day, Geppetto gave Pinocchio a lunch and sent him to a school. Be good, listen to your teacher, and go straight there. He reminded him, but on the way, a boy called out, Hey, puppet, come with us to the puppet show. It's way more fun than school. Pinocchio was curious and said, just for a little while. And then Pinocchio ran off with the boys and forgot all about school. At the puppet show, the crowd cheered when Pinocchio danced, and the puppet master gave Pinocchio coins and said, "You are the star. Stay and perform every night." But Pinocchio missed Geppetto. I need to go home, he said. But on his way back, a sly fox and a sneaky cat stopped him. Where are you going, little wooden boy? Asked the fox. Home, to my papa, Pinocchio said. Why not plant your coins on the magic field? They will grow into a tree full of gold. The fox lied. Unfortunately, Pinocchio believed them and gave them his coins. But the fox and the cat ran away and broke Pinocchio's coins. Hey, stop! Come back! Pinocchio shouted. He felt sad and foolish. um, he felt sad and foolish. Suddenly, the blueberry appeared. What happened, Pinocchio? She asked. Pinocchio was scared and he told a lie. I didn't do anything wrong, he said. Right away, his wooden nose grew longer. Oh no, my nose! He cried. The blueberry smiled kindly and said, Every time you lie, your nose will grow. Finally, Pinocchio told the truth and his nose returned to normal. The blueberry freed him, but warned, being kind, being real is harder than you think. And then Pinocchio continued his journey, but on the way he got a trick again and ended up on a pleasure island where kids could do where kids could do whatever they want. They ate candy, they broke toys, or even they skipped school. At first, it was fun, but then something strange happened. The boys started growing donkey ears and tails. Oh no! What happened to us? Pinocchio shouted. He ran away as fast as he could and jumped into the sea, into the ocean. Splash! Under the water, Pinocchio found something shocking. Yes, it is the biggest whale in the ocean. And inside of the whale's belly was, yes, it was Geppetto. Papa, Pinocchio? Geppetto had been searching for Pinocchio and get swallowed by whale too. We have to get out of here, Pinocchio said. He had an idea. They tickled the whale's tummy with a feather. And then, achoo! The whales sneezed so hard that it blew them out right out in the ocean, and then they swam back to shore safely. Back home, Back home, Pinocchio helped Geppetto around the house. He was kind, true, and brave. At night, the blueberry came again and said, "You have proven yourself, Pinocchio." She touched him with her wand, and Pinocchio was no longer made of wood. "I'm a real boy!" Pinocchio cried and hugged Geppetto. Pinocchio and Geppetto danced around the room and happy at last. From that day on, Pinocchio never lied again. He learned that truth, love, and family are more more magical than anything else. Okay. Thank you. Uh, Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I really appreciate your all attention. See you guys.